Yeah.
Our lecture is titled Career Prospects in the Nigerian Oil and Gas Sector, Boundless Opportunities for Young Engineers. Our guest speaker for today is Engineer Dr. Abdullah Olayinka. He obtained his Bachelor in Technology, Mechanical Engineering in 2008 from Ladoke Akintola University of Technology in Ogbomoso. He then proceeded to the Federal University of Technology Akure to earn a Master's in Engineering and a PhD from the Department of Mechanical Engineering in the year 2014 and 2021 respectively.
Like the topic implies that there are so many opportunities, boundless opportunities for students. It depends on the area that they want to key into. But generally speaking, they are fit into maybe engineering training to have an overview of everything that is going on in oil and gas. Then they can now from there go into specific, like if they want to be drilling engineer, they want to be facility engineer, they want to be process engineer. So many opportunities now depends on the one that they actually want, for them to identify their area of strength and key into the one that they have a strong strength in. Okay, so now we need to understand some terminologies so that I know that people in the petroleum and gas and chemical, all these things might not be new to you. But for the sake of people in other disciplines, for you to be able to understand basic things, so we might need to give some definition. So oil blocks is just a specific geographical area that has been leased by a country for oil and gas exploration and production. On the other hand, oil field is a general term that refers to any area that contains oil deposit. Now, a block is just a area of land like this all now can be a certain block. But as big as this area is, that does not mean that you have oil everywhere. So a particular place where you have oil, maybe that side, you call that one oil field. Maybe you have another place where you have oil deposit there, that's another field, like that. But area, oil block is just area, large area of land.
Okay, personally, my ambition or dream is to be involved in the drilling aspect of oil and gas exploration. I would love to experience the operations on an oil and gas rig and be part of the team that is involved in the exploration of oil and gas in Nigeria.
At when they started exploring from Oloibiri, the contract that the federal government had with Shell then was that all we need is oil, not gas. So that was when the concept of this gas flaring came in, that they started flaring. At a certain point, they discovered that flaring of gas into the atmosphere has some negative influence on the environment. So now the gas is so important that they are trying to discourage operator, because when you separate gas, crude oil and water, the water you will treat it and then either you will inject it back to the well or you treat it properly and dispose it. But you can't just separate the water and then dispose it to the environment. It's not allowed. The company is going to be penalized or their license will be revoked.
My key take home is that the sky is wide enough for every special bird to fly. So, and that I made the right choice of course of study in my university, my undergraduate level, because it's an industry that has a lot of opportunities. So all I have to do is tap into it, and yes.
Okay, my key take home was how we can fit in as undergraduates into the oil and gas sector, the different sectors you have: upstream, midstream, and downstream, and then what is expected of you, or those things that can push you that bit further so that your dreams or aspirations in the sector are fulfilled.
So Isaac Newton said sometimes ago that if I'm seeing further than others, it's by standing on the shoulder of giants. So because when not during my own undergraduate days, all these kind of opportunities were not there. So, but for them, if they can leverage on this, they will have better advantage over their peers, because they will have gotten the required certification, the overview knowledge. Even when they go for an interview, they will be speaking like a professional engineer that has been in the field. If they can enroll for maybe 1 or 2 training or undergo mentorship program. Computer engineering, to the best of my knowledge, is related to electronics and electrical engineering. They are fit into both either servicing or upstream. Like we have what we call instrumentation and automation in the system. So they can go into automation, instrumentation, and any other aspect. Okay, for instance, now, oil and gas, like I said, is well regulated industry. When you are metering, when you are selling to the off taker, the buyer now, the quantity that you are selling, you ensure that you have to automate in such a way that you are not cheating your off taker, your buyer, and as well as you don't cheat yourself. So you have to automate the system. And who are the people that will do it? It is computer engineers or electronic engineers.
On behalf of the Vice Chancellor, the management of Now University, the Faculty of Engineering, the Dean and all the HOD, we want to say thank you to everyone for being a part of this session. We want to especially say thank you to our guest speaker, Dr. Agbola Olayinka, for taking time, off his busy schedule to, share with us, from his wealth of experience. As an institution, we recognize the importance of work-integrated learning, skill-based learning, which is why we put together this industry-based lecture series, where we have experts, industry experts like Engineer Agbola, coming in to share, practical knowledge that we can apply, to what we're learning in class. And this is the first of many, right? There's still going to be a lot of lecture series that would have so many industry experts from different fields coming in to share with us. So I do hope that we've been able to learn a thing or two. I want to especially say thank you to all the students that are here with us. It shows your dedication to continuous learning. It shows your dedication to personal growth. So thank you and well done to everyone. And I wish all of us safe journeys to our destinations. Thank you.
And I hope, Engineer Agbola, if we call you again, you will always be available. He was once here to deliver a lecture on the role of the transformative role of mechanical engineering in the SDG, Sustainable Development Goal. And we continue to enjoy that partnership with him and his company. So if you want to build further relationship too, which enhances, so you can say you have long leg in the oil and gas industry, you can also contact him or meet with me. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm not a new person in Nile because this will be like second time that I will be presenting in this hall. I was here sometimes in February 2024 this year to present on a transformative role of mechanical engineering, SDG approach. So the collaboration with Nile has been so smooth, and I wish and I want this kind of collaboration to still continue because it is an opportunity to give back to society.
I appreciate Nile University of Nigeria for this great opportunity to come listen to an expert in my area of interest.
I am very grateful for the department and for the school for putting this together because I nearly missed this lecture this morning, but all in all, I am very grateful for the opportunity to speak with key players in our field and to get this necessary experience for the next step. Thank you.